What's up, guys? This is Ryan. So I finally spawned somebody who has the same layout as me, and I have the advantage of seeing replays from people attacking me, but I haven't seen one super recently from 3 offense, so I had to kind of go off of a vague memory I had. So my layout right now is set up. The 3 boom cannons are in front because Rainmakers have been a thing for like 2 weeks and it's terrible. Um, The Shock Blaster is the meta right now because bullet attacks are still the dominant thing. All the rockets are in the back with some splash damage stuff by them because the bullet attacks like to bring Heavy Zuka around the back, and there is a whole bunch of storage buildings and garbage and stuff here to try to prevent Heavy Zuko from being able to park and flare one of these machine guns and then take out a Shock Blaster and Shock Launcher all at once. So I actually wasn't able to do the super standard attack that I've been doing for Heavy Zuka, and this is kind of set up so I really don't like RZCM because of how far back the Shock Blaster is. It's hard to get to it without everything just getting completely demolished. So I'll walk you through how my attack ended up doing. It took me a few tries. Once I got this strategy, I finally got it, but it was tough. So first GB, the left or the right rocket, because I wasn't ever going to go over there. And what I had to do here was destroy the mortar naturally, and I lost most of my heavies here, but that's alright. I didn't really need them too much. Once that's down, flare in and smoke over them, and I'm going to park right where this hole is next to the Shock Blaster. I probably should have tagged it with an artillery, and I totally forgot until I was here and decided whatever. I ended up late tagging the Shock Launcher also, which I needed to do. I flare the machine gun there, shock the machine gun and the Shock Launcher. Everything else looks pretty taunted. I did lose a good number of Zukas here, but it all worked out at the end. I didn't really need that many apparently. So pretty much like 3 salvos from your Zukas is what you can get away with a taunt before you need to retaunt. So I've just kind of spammed retaunt and cleared everything at this point. You need to farm up a lot of GB here for this end. I think I had 65 or something through an unintentional smoke that could have been really bad. But I ended up having enough GB. Once I get up here, the machine gun is not in range and I can taunt. The first time I tried this, bullet went around the right side of this iron mine and was out of range of the Shock Launcher with taunting, and that cost me the attack. So I had to park a little bit lower this time. Managed to get everything, and you can sit here and just clear stuff. I threw a cryo bomb to try to distract that you don't really need for whenever I ended up posting this. Shock the Shock Launcher as I come up to it just to be safe because I had the GBE. Once I cleared that, I'm pretty home free. I want to clear this shock or this sniper tower. I think I clear one more thing and then I'm good to go. So that's how I took this down. I had 7 boosted ice just like my base does. It was really not easy, but it was a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this is a cool example of different ways that Heavy Zuka can be used apart from the standard park in this area, clear the things and re-smoke right away. This sit and clear all the stuff around you tactic is really, really difficult, and I don't get to do it often, but it's really cool when it works. So I'm glad I got to show you one. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, my name is Ryan. This is the PSC Life. Have a good night and keep on booming.